Okay, hi, this is my journal entry for lesson plan 2. Um, so what I did today is I played the game Popcorn, and pretty much what that is we get that huge parachute and we put little balls on the parachute and you flip it up and you flip it down and you try to not let the little balls fly off the parachute. That's like the objective of the game. And essentially what we did is we just like they had to use their strength to go up and push down and up and push down. So this could be a good motor skill for different things, such as, the throwing motion, the jumping motion with their arms, just different types of motor skills they could use that strength for, to understand using power in their arms. So pretty much what I looked at is like, are they putting any power into it at all? Is it really hard for them? Do they understand what I'm telling them? So doing small waves versus like big waves. So really what we ended up doing is we kind of just ended up, honestly, by the end of it, we just ended up playing with it. Like they wanted to go under it and they wanted to run to each side. And so I noticed, like, for Irina, if she was running on her toes, I'd be like, run on your heels, like make sure you're running, just making sure that they're having the proper running form was really important. So it kind of switched from what the lesson plan ended up being, but honestly it was just kind of prone to happen, since it is like just, they're like, oh, I'm gonna do my own thing, and it's like, I was like, well, I mean, we can do that, we can run to each side. I just had to kind of switch up my my plan a little bit. But essentially what I did is I just kind of demonstrated without the parachute, like how to do it. And they kind of already knew how to do it anyways, because they're all older, like 10 to 12. So they already kind of understood. But it went good. I think they like really liked it. The thing that I think that I need to work on for next time is I need to really like make sure that they're listening to me. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do my own thing, and then before I know it, I'm like, that's not what I taught them at all, or well, that's not what I thought we were doing. And so, and that's fine, but just for the goal of this class, I really need to make sure that I'm kind of keeping them in line. I'm like, okay, listen to me, like I'm in charge, so that they understand that. But I think that Akai really kind of came out of her shell a little bit, like she's able to talk, learn that she absolutely loves Target, and so she talked about that with me for a while. So it kind of got her out of her shell. I let her actually teach, or the guys that are in my group let her teach one of the games they were playing, because she knew how to play it. So it was really good. Like they, she's getting out and she's like being a little bit more social. So I think that's really good. Other than that, I think everything went good. Like I said before, the only thing that I'd work on is just kind of keeping control of the kids.